outside of the one that there was a person collecting since 1977. I think he said 1977 he's been collecting. But this one is the best one that I've seen up to this very exact point. And I just believe in my heart that it doesn't get any better than this. Having an entire wall like this, displayed like this, is absolute top tier. This shows dedication. And my biggest thing about manga when I got manga was saying, like, say I wake up one day and I feel that I want to personally read one of these right here. Oh, nice. So you can't zoom in on this one. Okay, so we'll zoom in a second. But I wake up and play. Hey, today I want to read Gantz. Go ahead and grab Gantz. I have it up there. I Am Hero as well, a fire series. I've been trying to get my hands on this to continue reading. I only have the first omnibus. Can't get my hands on it. Got some Finland Saga up here. Love the spines on that. I can't see the name on it. I forgot what this is called, but we have some Uzumaki and some Junji Ito up here. JoJo, of course, right there. Fist of the North Star. Twin Spicer and everything. I don't think I've ever heard of Twin Spicer. Vagabond. Like a crazy, crazy selection. Death Note over there. I've seen Bakuman, Akira, Homokakulis, Claymore box set, Promise Neverland, Gantz, Blue Giant, sorry, not Blue Giant, not Gantz, Blue Giant, Parasite, Chainsaw Man, The Fable, Kaiju number 8, got some One Piece and everything in there. Like, it don't get Monster, 20th Century Boy, Pluto. This is basically Barnes and Noble's in a nutshell. This is literally Barnes and Noble Banana Fish. Don't get no better than this. This is absolutely bonkers. If I'm being completely honest with you, this, like I'm saying, you wake up and you see this and you're like, man, today is gonna be the day that I actually go ahead and I just pick up one of these, man, and read it. Imagine having every series to yourself. Very educated reader, bro. Like this is a dream come true. I'm gonna get to this part one day. Definitely gonna get to this. I think these will probably be shows that I personally get for the time being, if I'm being completely honest with you, and everything like that. Shows like this. You got the Naruto, of course. Box sets. Big Naruto person. They got My Hero. And then we have Vigilante. Still have not read Vigilante, but heard his peak. Attack on Titan. Silent Voice. Nice selection by Silent Voice, of course. And then Naruto. Nice start. This is a very unnice. You see that down there? Trigun, of course. Then this is a very nice start to a collection. Very nice start. Finally set up my manga. Almost been a year since I started collecting. Congratulations. That's a nice start for sure. I remember seeing this too. I was jealous of this person. They said bought 250 plus mangas for £1 each from a retired vendor. So I guess I'm collecting manga now. Imagine getting your hands on this. What a steal, bro. Like, look at these, bro. One Piece. I think they mentioned that these are all Japanese volumes. I think that's what they said. They don't look like Japanese volumes. They look like English volumes, but they specified that they usually like to collect Japanese. But imagine getting your hands on this many volumes. Holy, no, like that's bonkers. Like, congratulations to them to be able to pick these up. Like, it does not get any better than my manga collection so far since I started collecting when I was a kid. Let's see what they're working with. So I got Dandadan, Chainsaw Man, Komi Kid Communique, Spy Family, One Piece, My Hero, JJK. What is that? I can't see. Oh, this is one that I've never seen before. Maybe they'll show us more in-depth picture of them. Okay. I've never seen this before. I like this one though. I like the cover. I would definitely read that. Okay. Doraemon. Some amazing Doraemon. Alright. These are a lot of series. I don't know. My Dress Up Darling, of course. I've heard of this one as well. The rest of them, I don't think I've ever seen outside of this one too. These three. my manga room is really full. Everything is double layered, so you can't see a huge portion of my books. I was looking into the building in addition to my house, but that was very expensive. We decided to empty out one of our guest rooms instead, and I have bookshelves coming October 2nd. I cannot wait. Wow. Nutty. What? That's nutty, dude. Man. In the figures as well, what I would do to be able to come to people's houses and like check it out. I would love to review them as well. Come talk to people about the manga they have. I think I gotta make that a series, bro. I gotta make that a series that once we get the ball rolling, I go and I just venture to some internet friends and I just go check out their collection, because this is an amazing collection to see. This will be nuts. Look at this. Like, this is a library, bro. This is nuts. What the heck? This is amazing. This is nuts. This is actually crazy. What the heck? This is nuts, dude. This has to be like, I'm trying to think process. Maybe like a $5,000 collection. This has to be. I like how stuck up to the wall and everything like that. This has to be like a $5,000 collection. There's no way. That must have been what the room looked like before. And then yeah, that's what it looked like before. Then they turned it into that. That's an amazing transformation. That's like a dope transformation right there. Wow, that is kind of nuts. Oh, I've not seen this series in a while, and I feel like it's not gonna, or not. The Dangers in My Heart looks very interesting. I want to love you till your dying day. That looks like a crazy destroy all humans that can't be regenerated. Some of these titles be kind of crazy. Rascal, that's not true. Like, yeah, some of these titles, like, excuse me. Book Off, New York is Sick. Yeah. That looks like a vibe, bro. They run a lot of deals nowadays for manga. They run a lot of deals. One Piece box set, that's probably the way to go. The One Piece route. Probably the way to go, One Piece route, Book Off. See, add that to the list. I know I'll go to New York. Book Off is gotta go pay that visit. So, are these series you regret collecting? I'll go first. Spy X Family. Yeah, I didn't really touch Spy Family. I just for the part because it was on Shonen, and the covers are really cool for Spy Family, but I just didn't want to like go down that avenue if I was gonna collect. This is before I found a place that sells a little manga for cheaper and everything but I just didn't want to go down the route of paying all that money for a complete set of Spy Family, and I read like maybe like 3 or 4 volumes, and it's a good series. I just wasn't sold on actually getting the hardcover copies, if I'm being completely honest with you, and finish reading that way. I just wasn't a fan of it, if I'm being honest. Collection so far. Nice. I feel like for me though, I feel like I would definitely try to color code my collection. If that's possible, I think I would do that. I like the versatility though. This one has a lot of different, like, I can tell it they like eerie, like scene and like stuff like that, like rom-coms. They like what they like. I'm not seeing any really crazy out of the box series, and a lot of it is in Japanese as well, like these bottom parts. I remember when I went to Thailand as well, and I went to their bookstore. They had like Solo Leveling and a couple other manga series in Thai. And I think next time I go back, I'll definitely pick one up. I think that would have been nice to add to the collection because that was dope. Like, I've never seen a series like that where like it has been just that way. This looks definitely a nice. I like how it's set up and everything like that. It definitely just reminds me super much of a library. But 9,000 manga is incredible. Congratulations to that person. This is a vibe as well. This would be a nice streaming vibe. Manga collection 1 year in. See, I want to display mine a lot better. I want to be able to also frequently go through and be able to dust them off and clean off that shelf. I have so much stuff The setup is amazing, and I like the vibe. They are a music head as well. Got the candle, fake candle going and everything like that. But the vibes are immaculate. How are these not? How are there no hardcovers for Genesis? I'll make my own too now. And I like when people make their own covers. There really isn't any hardcovers. These covers are fire. Like, amazing. A lot of Junji Ito right here is still like, I'm happy, but now it's coming along. A lot of Junji Ito work. I like that. I like it a lot. Good night, Pom Pom. One Piece. Vagabond. Hey, look at that. Coco. This is fire. See, I like theme shelves. When people actually add themes to it, I think that is a nice touch because each shelf tells a story. It's definitely something I would do with my shelves. I want to tell a story with each shelf. This setup, I love this setup. It's very simple, and I feel like everything is easy to get. And like I said, for me, I want to be able to have my setup where I can actually pull stuff away and dust it off. And it's in the open as well. This, I like it a lot because, like I said, you can grab, pull each shelf. Also, is open, so it's nice to rearrange. I like the colors. I kind of like how the white is at the top and then there's a lot of color at the bottom. I don't know if that was intentional, but I do like that. We got the Slam Dunk in the back. 20th Century. Of course, this Claymore box that I'm in love with. I think that's the next purchase that I personally would pay full price for, that I need really bad. I don't want any other box sets right now except for the Claymore box set. The Claymore box set is the box set that I personally need. Claymore's a fire series, and I stopped reading it just because I want the actual physical copy series with the box set. So I stopped reading Claymore many years ago, and I really I'm adamant, if I can get Claymore for a great price, I would buy it. I know I can pay full price and get it, but I am in love with the Claymore box set. Claymore is such a great series. It's just like the polar opposite of the way of Berserk, but Claymore doesn't get enough love. I think it's one of those series that, reading it manga wise, like, people don't really talk about it, but man, Claymore is an adventure. Like, I can't put into words how much people should pick up Claymore and read it. Okay, look at that. I like the figures at the top. I've always wanted to get some big figures too. That Super Saiyan 3 Goku figure is fire, and I like how the Dragon Ball is surrounding it and everything like that. I think the only figure that I personally want to get is the Retsu Unohana figure of her using her Bankai. That's the figure that I wanted to get, a big scale figure. I just don't have any room to put it, so I've just been waiting personally for that Princess School. I think that's, I need to finish collecting, so it's only 8 volumes, unless that's all they have, but 8 is not that bad. But it's 20 volumes a piece, so 160 is not bad technically. I have not ran into Princess School in a long time though, so when I picked that up, I feel like I got extremely lucky. I like these figures. They look really good. Berserk. Cool. I went past this one a little bit too fast. Oh, nice Dio figure. Maybe we'll do a next video of like figures. I like how this is displayed actually. I've never thought to display my Akira box like this. Usually I always see people take them out. I took them out at one point. I feel like displaying it like that would be fire. Maybe putting a figure in between the two sides would be dope too. But I've never seen this series before. That's new to me. Parasite. Parasite is fire too. Dragon Ball. Yoruichi. Nice. Bleach. Well, not Bleach, but Ichigo. Oh, Dandadan dope. I didn't know what that was at first. Mikasa. I'm not sure where this is from, but I'm guessing this is also from the Good Claymore box set. That is from Vinland Saga. But we're running low on time. Stop here. We're running a little bit low on time. I want to say that I possibly can. Thank you all so much. It has been your man. Does ASMR. And check out the other links on the screen for other videos, as well as the playlist down below. But until then, I will see you all in the next video.